Hello, everybody, and welcome to this week's Impact Assessment. It's been a while, and I do apologize for the delay. I was traveling and dealing with some power outages, and we're just getting back on track. Today's comes from Shyam, and he's been waiting quite a while for his. Thanks for being patient, and thanks for volunteering. Shyam, this is studiomonastery.com is the site, and Shyam is a fabulous guitar player and has a beautiful singing voice. I encourage everyone to check out some of his videos that he has featured on his site, which we're going to talk about in a minute. The first comment that I have, though, is about the header. This font makes my eyes kind of go cross, and my eyes get stuck on it, and that's never a good thing. Um, I also get caught up on the spelling here because it's different than the domain, and there's no explanation on why the alternate spelling. So maybe either synchronize the spelling of the domain and the header, or have a tagline, or say, I don't know if there's a significance to this alternate spelling or not. So, Shyam, you requested an assessment of the homepage, and I'm going to give you kind of an overall assessment, some pretty general advice, but it's important to get this settled before you make any changes. What you have right now on the home page is, at first it looks a little bit crowded. Um, that's my first impression. And my second impression is nothing is really standing out at me. I'm not sure where my eyes are supposed to go. Um, and I'm really not sure what I'm supposed to do. These videos that you have are important to feature on your site, but they could be featured on a page other than your homepage. You could have a page for videos or free music or your vlog. But what the homepage really needs to do is to tell people why they're there and why they want to stay there. And right now, this is missing the mark. And I have a feeling it's because you haven't gotten clear on what your site's hook is, or what the overall message is, or what your overall offering is. And that's where you've really got to start. So I see that you offer lessons. I see that you offer music making tips. Um, you know, you offer lessons in several different venues. Um, I assume that you could teach people how to also publish music online, since you've done quite a bit of that yourself. These are things that up and coming musicians, or budding musicians, might find useful. So you might consider using teaching as your hook. If you enjoy teaching and you want to build on a teaching career, as far as teaching people how to play the guitar or publish music on their own, that could be a hook. But you have to figure out who your people are that you're drawing to your site, and what they're looking for. And if they're just looking for free YouTube videos, then Cham, you're missing out on some money-making opportunities here, right? To turn this website into a business that can help support your music and sustain you. And that's what these impact assessments are about. Um, so, in short, I'm going to encourage you, before you make any changes, to really dig deep and find out what the overall message is of your site. What are you offering people who come to your site? What can you teach them? What can you offer them? And then begin to build a homepage that clearly communicates that. Remember that you only have the blink of an eye to hold someone's attention when they land on your page. And your bounce rate is a reflection of how many blinks you lost, right? So take these steps, get clear with yourself, and then start communicating your offering to your people. I'm also going to very quickly ask you to get a very clean, easy opt-in box A website's mailing list is their backbone. So make it clear where they can sign up for updates to get on your list. And this site, I mean, this box kind of confuses me, and I would really tend not to put my email address in it. So get an opt-in box that looks trustworthy, Aweber or Mailchimp, and start building your list so that you can start strengthening that site's backbone, so to speak. Okay. Um, I hope this helps. Please email me if you have any questions, Shyam, and anyone else for that matter. I do appreciate you volunteering your site. I hope this helps. I know this is a little general, but these are important steps that really can't be skipped. And I can't wait to see what you create next. And keep up the beautiful playing. Thanks again. Bye, everyone.